A Bozeman man in court today and denies killing his wife with a cast iron frying pan following an argument on New Year's Eve.
Yes, 32-year-old Jake William Collins pleads not guilty to deliberate homicide and felony tampering with evidence for the death of 32-year-old Crystal Collins. Cassie Sherm live in Bozeman right now. Cassie, in the courtroom today, I understand there was a myriad of emotions: anger, sadness, tears. Tell us what you saw.
Well, it was a tense and emotional situation here at the courthouse right behind me when Collins pled not guilty. Now, many of the family members and friends of Crystal Collins did break down into tears, and the emotion didn't stop till the end. When Collins was taken out of the courthouse, many of the family members and friends said words that I cannot say on air, but it wasn't the friendliest of terms. Now, from the beginning of this case, most of the details are pretty ugly. Court documents show Jake Collins drank at least 17 beers and a shot of whiskey before he flew into a drunk rage and hit Crystal in the head with a cast iron frying pan. Collins allegedly told police the frying pan broke and he then cut his wife's throat. As per Montana state law, deliberate homicide carries a wide sentence from 10 to 1,000 plus years, life in prison, or in some cases death. Gallatin County Attorney Marty Lambert today says there's a lot to consider with the death penalty.
And here the only aggravating circumstance that I think would be applicable would be torture. And we just received the coroner's report Sunday night, and there are other reports that we await with regard to the autopsy. And so we will need that information at least before we would make a decision to proceed. And in addition, of course, we would want to visit with the family and get their input on that as well.
Marty Lambert says he has 2 months to decide if they will pursue the death penalty. Well, the next hearing for this case is scheduled for February 21st, and we will be there to make sure you have all the latest details. Reporting here in Bozeman, I'm Cassie Sherm.